The Lord of the Night and Master of the Moon struck down with the curse of darkness came. So the sun and the moon have returned, so now is the time to strike back. Take what is yours. During night turns, get a +1 bonus to damage, +2 bonus to stealth. I'm going to take this. Faster at gathering? That sounds better. You know what? Our whole villagers are going to be gatherers. God, no, not godlike. Let's go with normal. Let's do a huge world. I don't know what any of this means, but let's give it a try. The Mother Earth, life, birth, and nature are your domain. You were once the supreme goddess running alongside Perun, but now everything has changed. The darkness devoured your beloved Thea and tarnished all life. Hey, at least we kept a handful of chosen worshippers alive in the bosom, but they are weakened, lost, and scared. You must do all you can to restore balance and to keep your people alive. Gonna move this over here. Hey, X1 Bros. Wow, surprised to see you stopping by. Welcome. I have no clue what this game is. I bought it a couple weeks ago when it came out. It's a turn-based like simulation strategy game. So it sounded right up my alley, and I was sidetracked with other stuff, so figured I would give it a chance. And since I'm on my lunch, decided to stream it since Mr. McSpicy seemed to be busy. I know that feeling. Work has been crazy for me lately too. So yeah, it's a fantasy theme. It's kind of almost like a civilization per se, a little bit. It seems like. Um, okay. Set people to gather food and fuel. Okay. So it's kind of got that hex-based map, like kind of like a civilization. Um, and like the combat looks like it's almost like a card-based type game. So it was, I think, 16 or so when I bought it, so it was one I couldn't pass up. I will say it was hard not to jump into Forza 3 today, since I actually bought that this morning since it's on sale, but figured I should at least give this a chance. All right. I'm sure I am. I couldn't, I don't play a lot of racing games, so I couldn't justify spending like the $90 for the game and the expansion. So the fact that it was 30 and the expansion was like 17, I just had to break down and buy it. So granted, it was a toss up between that and Halo Wars since Halo Wars was on sale too, but I went with Forza. See all the resources that can be gathered. Food is marked with this icon. Pick a villager, press A, then pick a task and press A. I'm going to assume the basket is gathering. So we will send them to go get that. Can I add them Okay. Okay, good. We can multiple people into one job. Press Y to end the current turn. One food per turn. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I kind of went with Forza because I rented Halo Wars and I played it and it was cool, but I just this like turn-based stuff is really more my thing than like real-time strategy. Nothing against real-time strategy, they're great, but I love me turn-based stuff. Fuel, okay. Go up to here. I have not played Crusader Kings, no. Is it good? What is that? A Sword of Darkness. Ooh. I will, let me jot that down to remind myself of it, so. And I don't know if you saw, I actually have a another game to start playing. Watching the PC Gamer Show yesterday on Mixer, was answering the questions in chat as I could, and actually got an email yesterday. I won a code for the Windows 10 version of City Skylines, so I have that to play now. I wasn't thinking of it. I'm grateful that I won, but man, I wish it would have been an Xbox version instead of the PC version. But and I didn't think about it before I redeemed the code, or I might have like tried one of those like game swap subreddits or something like that to try to get it for there. But you know, it is what it is. So I'll still probably play it and have fun with it. Just won't be able to play it on the TV downstairs. Ooh, crafting. Okay, what are we gonna craft? We're gonna make clothes. Okay. Pick materials and assign A to assign them to free workbench slots. 20 minus crafting level skill. Plain shirt. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. And at least I'm assuming the Windows 10 version is the same as like the Steam version, everything like that. Like there'll be mods and stuff like that for it. So should be interesting to try. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I need to get those people. It's honestly, for me, it's a toss up between turn based strategy games and I'd say stealth games. They're both up there. And unfortunately, stealth, not like the Assassin's Creed, but really more like Dishonored. I love Dishonored with a passion. So, like that and Deus Ex, where they give you multiple ways to approach every objective that you have, and not just a here's your path, you're going to take it. Just the open endedness I love of those. Um, but I've probably been playing turn-based strategies longer. When I bought my first computer back in '97, XCOM Terror from the Deep was actually one of the first games I bought. So another reason why the XCOM games have been a huge thing that I love for them. Was so excited to see that expansion for it and that it's coming out on the Xbox One right away. I'm honestly, I'm really hoping that they start bringing more turn-based RPGs or like strategy games to the Switch. I think that would be a perfect place to have those. And I'm assuming they will, because like the 3DS has a ton of turn-based RPGs and strategy RPGs. So I'm assuming it'll just be a natural progression for them to come to the Switch also. Yes, the Mario Rabbids Kingdom battles or whatever, like everything looking at saying it's an XCOM Mario Rabbids game, and it just looks beautiful. I think probably the Switch is going to be on my Christmas list. Like I was talking to my wife about it. Birthday's coming up in July, but I just don't think there's enough out for the Switch right now for me to be able to justify getting it. But I think by Christmas, early next year, there'll be so much out for it. Yeah, like Zelda, I would play. I would probably get Mario Kart just because my 3-year-old is obsessed with Yoshi. So I know he would want that. But then, yeah, that Mario Rabbids, Disgaea are like the only other ones that are really on my radar. Xbox X, probably not. I don't even have a 4K TV, and I just don't see being able to convince the wife that $500 is justifiable to spend for another gaming system. I would love to have one. Might be something I save up for down the road, but definitely not a day one purchase for me, sadly. Hex Camp. Okay. I'm assuming you guys will get the X probably day one or pre-ordering it as soon as you can. A deformed bat? 5 of them? Uh-oh. Defense, defense. Here goes combat. Let's see how this goes. Offensive and tactical hands. Reshuffle if you don't like this draw. I honestly don't know about challenges and the mechanics once the challenge begins. Okay, well then. Well, I guess we will keep our hand and play. Pay close attention to this tutorial as the mechanics are fairly complex. Well, at least they're giving me a heads up on it. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a launch event. God, and I would love one. I just, I have the 3DS and the Xbox One, and my wife feels that's enough as is. So, unless I were to be able to get rid of the Xbox One to get the X, but even then, she'd probably be like, "Why do you need this if it plays the same games?" The technical aspects of it don't really appeal to her as much, so it's hard to more justify it. And regularly, I could say I could probably try to save it up and just buy it on my own. We're actually in the process right now, probably like this summer or fall, we're going to be looking at buying a house. So saving what we can and no extraneous spending is kind of in the works. So that type of purchase would maybe be why are you doing this? Eliminate all your opponent's cards. Stat number. Offensive hand and tactical hand. Okay. Starting player decided randomly. Preparation phase, you play your cards. Fight after all the cards are played. So I can play 1 card per turn. Oh, okay. Attack and defense, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, we've been renting a duplex. We've been in it for about 5, 6 years now. it's a good place and we have a good deal on it, but we just kind of want to be able to have our own house that we own so that we're not just throwing money away on rent. I'm not looking forward to the fact of then I'm going to have to start doing a lot more of the upkeep and things if things break, but you know, part of being an adult. So been there before and ready to go through it again. Attack, deal damage, lowering defense. Defense reach 0, eliminated. Okay. Fight challenge and special skills. Poison leech. Death of the characters. Ugh. Direct attack and are placed on the battlefield. So it's going to modify tactical support. They can only be played using their skills. Support actions will affect the rightmost eligible card on the queue. Okay. So not playing fight, pray, resolve, keep position left to right. Hey, thank you, David. First fight fade, second fight. That doesn't end it, then you start over. Okay. Alright, so I guess we will be... He looks to be about my biggest guy here, so I guess I'll play him. And a bat. Okay, let's see. Rightmost card in the queue. Choose not ready, confused, loses attack. Can I do that? No valid. Okay. Can't validate that. Okay. Give that some shielding. Okay. 612. That person looks a little bit more defensive-wise. Oh wow, playing 2 bats. I don't like that. What did that do? I missed something there. Glad I destroyed something, but I don't know exactly what happened there. So put that. Okay, so can I do that to no valid? Okay. I guess that'll be all I can do. I'm a little lost here. Do you understand what's going on here, David? Hey, I won! Yay! I don't know what I did, but I won. Looks like I got some bird meat and Lexo, made of any veggies you have on hand, but best with peppers. Okay, so I think we were supposed to be going over here to the bears? I mean the boars? Wrestle them. Assuming the skulls are like a difficulty, so we're gonna go with the 1. That sounds good. And we'll just stick with this same thing here. He has 0 attack. I don't think you're very good then. Definitely probably shielding somebody would be good. 6 defense. It's definitely a very interesting game so far. I will give it that. I wasn't for sure what to expect from it, but I think I'm liking this. Okay, I'm guessing the other person has no skills, so I can't play them. So here we go into the fight. So the traps are damaging my guys, but I'm guessing because it's a challenge. We got leather, bones, and meat. Yeah. We will take it and leave. I think were we supposed to, at this point, set up a camp? Yeah, we can gather there. Yeah, I don't want the busy people there, so guess we'll do that. I'm not quite for sure at this point really exactly what I'm doing. Everything here, they're still gathering. Looks like, did we already craft our stuff? What if we make a meal? Cancel camp. Go back over here to the tutorial guy? Oh, he wanted bones. Okay, so we got him bones. Cask and we can get rewards. So we got more vegetables. Okay, good. A medic in your party. Okay. Initiative, two hands. Okay. Social encounters. Talk to him and get him to give us gold. Okay. Where's it? Okay. Hey, why is it moving away from me? Eh, You know, if it's a demon, I really don't think beating it with a stick or slapping it is going to be the smartest way. Yeah, oh well, wasn't the way to do it. Whoopsie. Interesting little random encounters. Okay, so here we go to try to get some gold. So offense, defense, tactical, first action, counter, support, counter, shield, weapon effects. Don't know what all of those skills do, but okay. Let's just go with this here. Ugh, 17 with a 5 damage. Ouch. By the support level, so that'll be good. That'll give him like a 12 attack. Nice, okay. Oh, another one of them. Oh. Oof. Yay. And a crazed bee. Okay. He has no tactics card, so that won't do us any good. So I guess we will lose its attack in the first fight, but then we'd have it in the second. So I guess we will use that one. Think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Oof. I think we may have just failed miserably here. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryan. I guess we will keep and play. I think I'm in trouble on this one. And yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, he's still alive. Took one of them out, but yeah, he's down. So I go again. I have my one card. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, but he's full strength. Ouch. Well, I don't think this is going to work very well. I think I am dead. Or at least not winning this one. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't watch. Oh, good. I still get the gold. All right, gentlemen. I appreciate both you guys stopping by, David and Ryan. Unfortunately, I have to get back to work now. It's the problem with only having a half-hour lunch break. But hey, thanks for stopping by and joining me. I will be on again another time. Talk to you guys later.